why do you think you guys had that much success right away?
What you mean, like, had success?
Not a lot of missed tackles. I know in season openers the last couple of years there were a few. There weren't many, if any.
I don't know. We were prepared. Maybe it's because we played in the preseason this year.
Hey, but stop.
Yeah.
So Jerry Gray helped you with you guys the last year.
A lot.
What kinds of things did he bring to the table with you and make this group better?
Well, OG played. You know what I mean? So, it's, like I always say, like the coaches that actually play ball are always like good because they understand it and they don't want you in a position that they wouldn't want themselves in if they were playing. So, he always gave us that insight, and he's just so smart. Like OG just know ball, so it's easy to be coached by somebody like him.
So what's your scouting report for the Falcons?
Talking about their offense, they're a good run team. They run the ball phenomenal, and they play hard.
For the defense, who played really strong against Chicago, how do you hope to build on that momentum going into the Falcons game?
We don't think we really did good. I mean, maybe the stats or whatever seemed that way, but we didn't do good as we thought we did, or as we wanted to do. We left a few plays out there, and we just want to be better than we were last week.
What specifically did you leave out there that you want to do better at this week?
A few of those third down conversions they got, they weren't supposed to get. We were in a great call, and we just missed out on opportunities.
When you look at the defensive back tackling led by you, and Ja had the shoulder shiver on Fields, it was definitely in bounds. And
It was.
Darnell had a big tackle for loss. When the DBs are setting the tone with the tackling, what does it do for a defense as a whole?
That's what it is. And that's what we want. Like, we feel like we the leaders of the team, the DBs, because we all been playing with each other longer. So we just always want to set the tone. If it gets that way where we have to tackle or something, and then when we show the guys that we want to tackle, it kind of like gives energy.
I saw you just laughing after one of your tackles on the sidelines towards your bench. Do you take as much joy and pride in a big tackle as you do an interception, or not?
Come on, man. We don't get paid. We don't get paid to tackle. that is not in the contract. It don't got nothing about tackles. But we really don't. I mean, you don't really want to tackle, but if you got to, you got to. You know.
Speaking of picks, how rare is it for a young quarterback like this guy that I don't think he's thrown one yet?
He hasn't. You probably gotta interview him and tell him just throw me one. Like I'll just be the first, and then he don't gotta throw no more after that. But I mean, hopefully we stop the run to make him throw, and we'll see.
Rasul, what impressed you most about all the rookies you guys had on the field and how they seemed like they played pretty well?
I guess they're getting coached great, but these guys know the standard, and they all trying to live by it. They all like getting work. Even after practice, we all get work. We're all on the same page here. Like we are the same. Everybody here is a starter. Whenever your number gets called, we expect you to have that same standard.
Back to the game against Chicago. Statistically, it looked good for the defense with the turnover margin and everything, but you're saying that the message was we need to be better. Is that important to keep guys humble and say, we might have got a couple turnovers, but we need to be better?
Yeah, I don't think anybody was excited. I know happy we win because they was talking all that trash, but we weren't excited with the stuff we put out, and we definitely want to get better and prove we're a better defense than we were last week.
Does Desmond Ridder appear to be an accurate quarterback? Does he get the ball out quickly? Is he smart with the football in the tape you've seen so far?
We only seen this one game.
Yeah.
They didn't throw the ball too much, but we figure they'll get in the groove and they'll start throwing the ball probably more.
Yeah.
So what did you think of what Darnell gave you guys on Sunday and just kind of his importance back there on the back end to kind of being one of the main communicators?
Sam? Yeah, Darnell. That just threw me off a little bit. He knows he's one of our vocal leaders. He's our post safety, so he's back there when no one's back there, and we expect him to be. But when he's flying around the ball, man, that's just there's beauty behind that. You know what I mean? So he know that's the energy we expect him to play with, and that's why he's there.
What does it mean to have Rashawn back and just the energy and effectiveness that he brings to this defense?
Man, we all love RG, man. He's like our soul here on this team. We know what he brings. He's all out. He's just a killer. You know what I mean? He's an emotional killer. I say that because right now, if you go tell him you proud of him, he's gonna start crying. But on that field, it's just like it's somebody else out there, you know.
Being
So
Gary.
yeah.
Have
So-
you made him cry?
Oh, they did last year, and I seen them cry. Well, so look, all right. So we all here, and you know RG wasn't practicing, so they told RG that he could finally do individual drills, but he couldn't practice, and he started crying.
And does
Like
that,
that's just how much invested he is to football and what it means to him. So like when you got guys like that, like you always want to be like a part of that with them. You know what I mean? So
I think Keyshawn has a question.
turf or grass,
Yeah, turf
like
or grass.
playing on
Yeah.
grass for sure. Turf hurt, sore. Your body be sore for like a whole week after that. Knees be hurting, all type of, and then like your foot placement. If it get caught, anything wrong, the turf it just doesn't give. The grass it gives, so you'll be all right.
As a player, then going into a week like this, when it's going to be on turf, is everyone just saying a prayer like, "I hope this isn't"?
No, hell no. We ain't playing. You ain't playing no scary. You ain't doing nothing extra. You're gonna play on it and give everything you got. But we all just know the risk of that.
When it's been like that and the players have felt like that for years, is that among the most frustrating things in this entire game? The fact that nothing seems to change, despite the fact that the players voice their opinions year after year. After
Yeah,
year.
I mean, I don't know who does that to rule who has turf and who has grass, but I'm pretty sure if everyone had great grass, like that Chicago grass we played on last week was amazing. So if everyone had that type of grass, we'd all be good.